Good evening. It is Thursday. We've made it to the end of the week almost. And I am your lovable host, Dr. Mike. Yes, hi. And I am from www.Dr. Mike's Emporium. That's drmikesemporium.com. That's Atlanta's. It's your, barbering and shaving and hair care and beard care kind of store. Online and pop-up markets. And speaking of pop-up markets, we are sneaking closer and closer to next week's Dragon Con. But we are also, don't want to let you know, we're on Instagram and we'll probably have pictures from Dragon Con soon. I know people are excited about that. So very good, very good. If you have a question, let us know. I'm sure we can find somebody to answer it for you. Don't know if it'd be me, but you never know. You never know. We have lots of stuff. Music from Neil Lee Griffin. Hopefully you are enjoying that. If you can't hear it, let me know. One of those things. Yes, I've started a little early because I can. Tonight's shave is going to be X-Spec, or Spec. I don't know. It's a very highfalutin shave soap, and I figured with the expectations of it coming up on Dragon Con that we are looking forward to getting all the stock in place, getting the booth set up, and all that good stuff. X-Spec, by the way, is one of those like really expensive soaps that I happened to score early on. Yeah. And like literally 2 swirls and it is gone. It is just amazing how fast it goes into lather. And this is for me. This is a shave for me tonight because just, one of those days, been a couple of those days back to back, right? Yeah, back in black. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Good to see everybody. Really getting things ready. There's another event, which is the Not Dr. Mike, by the way. That would be me. I would just be Mike. It is at the Atlanta Cosplay Yard Sale this Saturday, and that's at the IEW Hall in Marietta. And you can look that up. It's the Atlanta Cosplay Yard Sale. It's a lot of, if you're looking for costumes and such, there'll be, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the parade. Because we're vending, kind of have to be there. But I will tell you, Lakeside should be there. The Lakeside Marching Band. We'll make sure that they are represented properly. But you see, this lather just comes tremendous. But if you have never seen the parade, I would say make sure to see the parade. And that's the reason why I named this A Little Bit Closer Now. This video is called A Little Bit Closer Now because we are ticking the clock towards Dragon Con. And yeah, I'm nervous about it. And it is causing me a little bit of angst, but you know what? We've got lots of support. We have lots of people who are going to help, and so that's a good thing. You should always have support. Always have good people in your life that are helping out with everything. So there you go. But the Cosplay Yard Sale, we've had, hold on. Rockwell 2C, we're going to use this bad boy tonight. So here we go. But over this week, and I mentioned this on Tuesday, Miss Big Sis Julie came over, and we got stuff priced. We have a lot of costuming and props and steampunk stuff and everything. And if you're looking for fabric or patterns or just any number of things that you could use for a costume, come on out to Atlanta Cosplay Yard Sale. Take a look at what we got. I think, Chris, I think we've got it covered. We have, I think, at least 2 additional support techs. But as always, we greatly appreciate all the support we can get. We are going to be on the 3rd floor. Hey, Jim, good to see you. We're going to be on the 3rd floor in booth 3111. And stop by. Come by and say hi. And I'll tell you, make sure to tell me who you are. Okay? Just come up and say, hey, Dr. Mike, I am blah-da-da, right? Okay? Not blah-da-da, but give me your name. Like if Chris, you come up and say, hi, I'm Chris Shannon, I'll be, hey, Chris, I know you. Jim, come by and see me. Come by and see us. Yesenia will be there, and I will be there, and hopefully we'll have a couple other folks who are joining us, and you get to meet them because they are friends of ours. And always enjoy meeting friends. Good, sir. Good. I believe that the crowd may or may not be. They mentioned something like limiting the number of Saturday sales tickets. So good. I'm glad that you got your ticket. One of the things that we used to do at Dragon Con, and this is, you have to make Dragon Con your own, right? You have to kind of work your way into what routine you have. Some people get down there on Tuesday and they set up a huge bar in their room where they drive in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and they go to different panels. You can do almost anything there. You can go to panels. There are events like dances. There are all manner of parties. Oh yeah. I tell you, my recommendation or my suggestion for someone brand new, if you've never seen it or been there, is to go see the parade on Saturday. Because then you basically get to see everybody doing all kinds of stuff. You get to see a wide variety of stuff. And then after the parade ends, it ends at the Marriott, I believe. Just go into the Marriott, find yourself a nice place, and just watch people. That's the biggest thing you can do, and be polite, right? And always, and be courteous to costumers and cosplayers. If they're sitting down and eating, don't come up and go, "Hey, can I get a picture?" No. But if they're walking around and posing and stuff, just say, "Hey, can I get a picture?" And compliment them on their costume. Okay. Let them know that you appreciate it. "Hey, Shawnee, good to see you." Let them know you appreciate all of them, because there's a lot of work that goes into these things. Some people spend a year making a costume or more, or they spend more than a year, right? Right. I mean, I've had friends who 3D printed a full set of Gears of War armor. I mean, just amazing technology. And they were in the Hyatt and they came down the elevator. They got off the elevator and could not move because people were taking pictures. Michael Dixon, good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Randy, yes, Marriott's a great spot. But what I used to do, or what my group of people used to do, is kind of go from hotel bar to hotel bar. Not like that, but we would go, see the parade, maybe go through vending, and then go to the very top of the Westin, which has a tremendous view. Get a cocktail, get a cheese plate, right? Because charcuterie is always appreciated. And then after that, you would go down to the bottom of the Westin and work your way over to the Hilton and go up to the top of the Hilton, or there's a bar in the Hilton. Now, I tell you, that was sort of a secret place, because the bar next to Nikolai's Roof, and I hope it's still there, is a quiet little place, and not a lot of people know about it. But one time we were there, and we were listening to the singer, and in walks the cast of Battlestar Galactica, the reboot, right? Whew, that was wild. And no, I didn't run over there and get, they were just sitting there and having a drink and just kind of relaxing after the day. It was wonderful to see them, just to see them. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I'm wearing the shirt from Eddie McClintock, if you happen to know Warehouse 13, a favorite show. He is a wonderful gentleman, and we greatly appreciate all the time he spends with you when you're getting that picture with him. Just a great guy. He's a hugger. But after you do the oh yeah, she was something. Number six, yeah. Really into that show, weird, but not everything can be a winner, right? So I'm going to go back to the cosplay yard sale. Cosplay yard sale, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. How about that? So I will be there with a table or three full of all manner of attire and steampunk trinkets and jewelry pieces. Oh, Jim, nice. Get to the top and just basically sit there. Bob Cowan, oh my gosh, Dr. Moose, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Cowan is a very good friend of mine, co-worker from Emory a long time ago, pinball extraordinaire, and hamburger enthusiast. So thank you for joining, Bob. I think this is the first time Bob's been in here. So be nice to him, guys, okay? Be nice to him. By the way, take a look. Look who's back. The hoodlums are back. Okay, so I've gotten the soap off my face, feeling around. Yep, nice and clean. That Rockwell 2C can really plow through all that stuff. So what aftershave am I going to use? So I just use a very expensive shave soap. I'm going to use a very inexpensive aftershave. This is like 50 cents. This was from a long time ago. This is a fabulous like vintage 70s and 80s fragrance, and it really kind of fits with the other one. So nice and clean. I'll be there, Chris. But very good to see everybody. How about that? Expect. Hold on, I'll show you. Expect. You know, expect. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff. All right. So we did talk, I did say I was going to talk about some beard stuff. So, all right, what's the difference between a beard oil and a beard balm? Well, a beard oil is designed to give you moisture into the beard and for your skin. Keeps your skin safe and happy and moist. Yes, I said the M word. And so you want to put that in and let it come and brush through it. Fabulous. And that really helps to keep your beard healthy, right? It's very dapper, very dapper. A beard balm you typically has some sort of like a beeswax or some kind of holding agent in it, which allows it to help your beard. If you think about it like a pomade for your hair, right? I still have some now, but it helps keep the flyaways down. It really locks in the moisture, which is important because your beard can get wiry or coarse. It's very coarse hair anyway, but look how long this is getting, right? So ho, 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 Dr. Mike, Santa Claus, that's me. Who knows? So, yeah. Yep. There you go. So, yes, Furry Hippie Beard Company. Hold on, watch this. Watch, I can do this. I can go, boink. Furry Hippie Beard Company, right? That's our friend Jason Askin from Huntsville, Alabama. We have a wide selection of Furry Hippie products, not only in beard oil, but beard balms as well. And I think a couple of different fragrances now. We have Old Man's Money, we have Groovy Grove, and we have Wicked Grind. And if you haven't experienced Wicked Grind, this is a dark roast coffee, and it is wonderful. It's a big seller, and we are grateful to our friend Jason. So, Santa Mike, ho, ho, ho. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank you very much. We have done so many events so far. I mean, even in this second half of the year, Cogs and Corsets, the ISS Steampunk Under the Big Top, the Southeast Flea Market in Charleston, South Carolina, followed by the Southeast Punk Flea Market in Savannah. Yeah, we hit the coast, ladies and gentlemen. We did the Key City Steampunk Convention. Awesome. Speak of the devil, Kay, there he is. And then we'll be hitting DragonCon. And then after that, we get to take a little bit of a break, a wee little bit of a break. There's some procedures happening after DragonCon, so I will not fill you folks in on that, although I will probably, maybe I'll just videotape the entire thing. But we will next be, after DragonCon, we'll be in October. How about that? We are plowing through the year. We'll be in the Chattanooga Comic-Con in October. And then our last event will be TeslaCon way up north, but we're looking forward to all of these trips. So awesome. So fabulous. And before things get out of hand, I'm going to say thank you very much for being here. We will see you next week on Tuesday, hopefully. And who knows what we'll talk about, because we always kind of ramble when we do these things. So let's see. If you're going to shave, and we know you are, and you're going to beard, and we know you want to, because this is looking fabulous. thanks to all of our wonderful products we have. Shave dapper, beard dapper, and be your dapper best. Thanks, Randy. Awesome. Folks, have a good weekend. It's getting weird. Good night.